Every year, millions of iPhones are stolen, and the most vulnerable moment to have your iPhone stolen is when you're traveling, especially traveling internationally to another city, another place. This is a scenario where your iPhone is a lot likelier to be stolen. However, there are certain things that you need to do before you travel to help prevent that person from stealing your iPhone, or if they do steal it, then help prevent them from gaining access to your iPhone. Let me walk you through everything. The first thing we're going to do is tap on the Settings app on your iPhone. After you've done that, scroll down and tap on Face ID and passcode. Enter in the passcode used to unlock your phone. And now, after you've done that, you can see Use Face ID for. Now, I have everything turned on. If you have anything turned off, like iPhone unlock, this means you need to enter in the passcode every single time you unlock your iPhone. But essentially, if a thief is tracking you and looking at you while you unlock your iPhone, you're giving them the code to unlock your iPhone as well. However, if you turn on Use Face ID for all of these, essentially this allows you to just use your Face ID and prevent you from entering in that passcode and someone else seeing it. The next thing we want to do is scroll down from here, and you can see if I scroll down, allow access when locked. Now, essentially what this means is if your iPhone is locked and somebody has not entered in the passcode, what can they access? And essentially you want to turn off everything. One of the biggest culprits is Control Center. So if you have Control Center turned on, anybody, even if they haven't unlocked your iPhone, can swipe down from the top right and toggle on airplane mode, preventing you from tracking your iPhone. So make sure to turn off all of these. Most importantly is Wallet as well as Control Center. Those are super important. The next thing we can do is the single best thing to prevent somebody from being able to steal your phone, or if they do, prevent them from gaining access to it. So scroll up and tap on Stolen Device Protection and turn this on. It says this adds a layer of security to your iPhone in the event that it is stolen and someone knows your passcode. You can choose on here to require a security delay if you're away from familiar locations. This is your home and office. Or you can choose always if you wanted an added layer of protection. Super important to prevent somebody from gaining access to your information. However, there are other things that we want to prevent them from doing as well, including changing your Apple ID password. So go back to the beginning of your settings and tap on your name at the top. After you've done that, tap on Sign In and Security, and you'll be able to see on here, it will show you your information about your sign-in to your Apple account, which houses all of your iCloud information, all of the information associated with your iPhone, and you don't want them to be able to change that. So we're going to go in here and tap on two-factor authentication and make sure that you've added a trusted phone number. You can see I've added my trusted phone number here, and you can scroll down if you want it to be extra secure. You can always set up security keys as well. Now, after we've done that, we want to make sure if your iPhone is stolen that it's sending your location, or the iPhone's location rather, to you so that you can track where it is. To do that, tap the back arrow until you get to the beginning of your settings. Scroll down and tap on Privacy and Security. From here, tap on Location Services and then Share My Location. You can see at the top it says Find My iPhone is turned on. Let's tap on that and make sure Send Last Location is toggled on. It says automatically send the location of this iPhone to Apple when the battery is critically low. Essentially, before it dies, it will send the last known location so that you have more likelihood of tracking it. Maybe it's not necessarily stolen while you're traveling, but it is lost while you're traveling. The next thing we're going to do is hop out of here, take your finger and swipe down. Type in Find My, can't type here. type in Find My and open up the Find My app. Make sure you tap on Devices here and then choose your iPhone. It will show you where your current iPhone is, and we're going to scroll down from here, and we want to choose Notify When Left Behind. Make sure to turn this on, and you can see Notify Me Except At. You can add your home address here or your work address, places that you're okay with leaving your iPhone behind. However, everywhere else, it will immediately notify you on all of the other Apple devices you have if you have left that iPhone behind. I would recommend doing this for every Apple device that you have. Essentially, if I leave my MacBook Pro somewhere that is not my home, I'll get a notification on my Apple Watch and my iPhone, and the same thing for my iPad, Apple Watch, everything. Essentially, this will notify you and remind you in this scenario that somebody has taken your iPhone, or if you have left it behind at a coffee shop while traveling internationally or to another city. I hope this helps. Are any of these new to you? Did you use all of these in the past when you have traveled? Or are some of these new and you're going to implement them on your next vacation? I'm curious, leave a comment down below to hear your experience. And I know your time is valuable, so thanks for spending a little bit of it here with me today.